It's Veda time. Good morning, boys and girls. You guys are going to have to forgive me. I'm a little shaken up this morning. I'm waiting for Karma to come. Barry, it's coming. And Karma's the devil. So I got the devil chasing me, boys. Let me see what's going on here. Bruce, good morning. Mark 1, good morning. See, yeah, Karma's coming. Karma. I'm a little nervous, boys. I got Karma chasing me. Well, don't worry, Barry. Today you're going to be the subject of conversation. Along with the Toad 220. Jinx! Good morning, sir. You don't know who you're screwing with, Jinx. I told you. Yeah. Karma. Karma's gonna get you, boys. If Karma don't get you, I'm gonna get you. Fucking mutt. I get it, Barry. I get it. You're upset because you got no views. You got nobody cares about Beamer and Son Garage. Nobody cares. You know, you act like such a tough guy. How come you always shut your comments off? I don't know who has more thin skin. Yeah, I don't know. You don't know who you're fucking with, boy. As he stands looking at his trash. The boy turned 43 today. So glad he made it there. Well, why? Has he got AIDS? Oh, Barry. See what it is Barry was getting jealous because Rich was getting all the attention. Totally reflecting in his views too, by the way.
Riley loves LeBron.
Little vav-vav-voo. Winning! You know, Barry, I got a question. Since it was the boy's birthday, how come he wasn't in the video? A little chilly this morning, boys. A little chilly. Right? And then, Mr. Austin and Jackass yesterday on their video showed a lovely photo of, and I've examined this photo. I honestly don't think that's either one of them guys. That's probably one of Ryan's friends. Because if you look at Ryan's hands, they look like shapeshifter hands. The skin hangs off them. It's just not pleasant. Peas and Barry. Oh, that's disgusting. They call that a hole shot. Ooh. I'm gonna take that gun and I'm gonna stick it up your ass. If you want to see Austin give Barry Beamer the beating of his life, give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah! So, Diz, you'll be happy to know yesterday I went to the storage unit. I got the weed whacker. I have to get the special fuel that goes in it because my father refuses to use mixed fuel. Some fuel in a can, of course, it's like $10 for, a quarter of a quart. But my plan is tomorrow morning we're going to whack that down either tomorrow or Friday. True fuel, yeah, that's the stuff. I'm like, Dad, we can't just get some gas and put a mixture in it? And no, son. That's all I ever run through that thing. Yeah, swing by. Hell, it is. I could buy 2 cans for what it would cost just for me to drive out there. And then, obviously, check and see where the string's at. I forgot to pull it out of the van. It's in the van with Pops. Maybe he can weed whack some of them extra long pube hairs. Pops is in the house. Pops is always lurking. He's a lurking merkin. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I think I'm going to make I'm going to have a little fun with it. You know how they had the ice bucket challenge? Well, I weed whack that son of a bitch. I challenge everybody to do something. Doesn't have to be big. It could be as little as picking a piece of trash up off the side of the road and posting it. You don't even have to post a video of it. You can just say it. You can just say it. I trust everyone. I take everybody at their at their value. The hills have eyes. Where they at? Get to California, son. I'll go back and get my dog. Yeah. Barry, I'd like to introduce you to my dog. Morning. All 3 pounds of them. We're gonna go. Oh, we got the police over here. I do it all the time. Poo-poo stink water. Let me ask the cop about the poo-poo. Maybe I can get Bruiser and this guy will let me use his computer and I'll just start running names. Now, I'll tell you, he's sitting there. I guarantee you this thing got a plate reader on it. No, Ryder is... He's a degenerate gambler. He never wins. $20,000. You hit 20. You hit 20? You hit 20 G's, Mark 1. You better be kicking it up, son. We need True Fuel and we need stink chips. I'm just playing. Yeah, guys. Oh, don't get me excited. I'm not gonna show my cards, but I am so excited to see. Yeah, he wouldn't share it with me if he did. He's a greedy little. He'd parlay it. Ryder'd be the type, he'd win the 25K and then he'd walk over to the blackjack table or roulette and put it all on red. I can't wait to see what Timmy Boy got to say today. These goddamn cigarettes. Come on, Timmy boy. But let's get back on Barry here for a minute. Because, guys, he told you. You don't know who you guys are messing with. Yeah. He's 62 years old. He's retired. He couldn't even hold out. Oh, hold on a sec, folks. Just look at that for a second. I want you guys to just look at it. Look at that while I tie my shoe. Painstaking. I sent you guys last night. I sent I was jamming out to Hulk Hogan's I Am a Real American. I'm not a lie. Oh, a little hobbit. I still, like, in Austin, those guys pulled it out yesterday. Great points. You know, the video, the thumbnail of the video, you'd think, you'd see Ryan making animal noises and, being the little master mechanic that he is, playing with carburetors, putting fuel and shit. But no. And another great point that Jack brought up too was you never ever hear him. He's never acknowledged anything to do with Jack saying that he'd pay for a ring. People would put money down on it. I mean, Barry is looking at a windfall. I mean, the way Barry talks, he should be able to just get in there and tear Jack up. You know what I'm saying? Probably kick him in his knee with his athlete legs, And And then there's the big guys falling, hit them with a couple uppercuts, maybe a couple hooks. Done. Take the money, go home. Put it into one of them rush runners. But no. I'm 43. I'll tell you, he looks rough for 43. I thought he was older than that. I didn't realize he was that close to age with me. I'll be 39 in February, so I mean, what, 4 years? Give him the old paintbrush. Hey, Barry, you know what the paintbrush is? Yeah. And then kind of encouraging, wishing harm upon my young son. Huh. That's pretty sick. Actually, that's really sick. Oh boy, she's working. Morning. There's an elderly home. I think it's down this way. Sometimes you got to be careful because you never know. One might have got out. But you never want to see people walking in the middle of the road. That's not a good time up here. Hell, I've almost been hit how many times? It's got to be up over probably 6, 7 times now. Why gas? Yo, back. Oh yeah, they're going in. Not a good time, folks. Not a good time. Yeah, let's cut through. Oh boy, they even got the dairy crew. Somebody got in trouble. Supervisor too. Oh boy. Oh, there's 2 of them. OSHA, where's OSHA? Yeah, remember when Barry said that OSHA showed up at his house? Come on, Tim, hit me with something good this morning. Really think hard. You know, because that's like it may sound pathetic, but it's like the highlight of my morning, waiting to hear what bullshit's going to come out of your mouth. So please, don't make it stupid like you did yesterday. Spit facts. And you know what? We're going to go back to the path. I don't want to walk around the streets. Ah, he's a kid, huh? Well, listen, buddy, if you're under 18, this isn't really the channel for you, bud. I appreciate you coming by, though, and I appreciate you saying hello. But you don't want to be hearing this nonsense. Oh, yes, guys. One of our fellow community members, Melinda, her mother is sick. I saw her short. Her mother is sick and was in the hospital with high blood pressure. So I asked all you guys If you can find a moment, say a prayer for Melinda's mother. Shoot it her way. It seems like, guys, when we do a community prayer, things happen. So send her a prayer, and hopefully everything works out for her. Let me see here. Yes, good luck on your channel, Y. I don't know what your channel is about, but good luck with it, man. Just remember one thing, be real, don't be fake. I am a real... You don't know who you're messing with, boy. I still can't get over it. That was so funny. That was hilarious. Of course, we're going to do a review on that this morning after the walk and talk. It's going to be a good one. Okay, yep, you ran the sign. Yep, there you go, dude. Thank you. You know, Gibby, it's your fault that guy, ran the sign. Every time, Gib. Good morning, brother. Yeah, because the minute you become fake, well, here's a couple things that's going to happen when you come out and you shoot your mouth off and it's all BS. Number one, yeah, in the beginning you may gain a little traction, but what's going to happen is you're gonna tell so many stories that you're not going to be able to keep your story straight. And then when you get enough subscribers, people will start looking into you, and then they'll figure out whether or not you're lying. And then once you're labeled a liar, it's over. Good morning, Busted. Come on, Tim. Hit me with some good stuff. Rich might be clipping Rich's... Tim might be clipping Rich's toenails. Wow, say that 5 times fast. We got a smooth operator in the house. What's up? Doing great, Smooth. Couldn't ask for any more. Got air in the old lungs. Morning. Ah, look at a little cat. That's funny. Splendid. Barry Beamer. Ugh. Everything that comes out of his blubber mouth is a lie. Barry, how does it, like, seriously though, think about this, guys. How does it feel to know that one of your good friends voted against you, that got you kicked out of the pumpkin run? But that's because you don't have any friends. That's the truth. The only thing you got is that sickly looking kid of yours. You want to bring people's kids into it? Well, let's play. I hold people with special needs very close to my heart. But I'll tell you right now, nothing special about that boy. Nothing at all. Other than the fact that he's a muppet for you. Thank you. Morning. So yeah, here's TCB landscaping. We're gonna do all this. It's gonna be painstaking. Painstaking. I'm gonna crosshatch this. I'm gonna get some pop rivets. I'm gonna check the journals. Make sure there's no, I can't say the word, but the saw, I can't say it. I'm gonna change the oil. What else are we gonna do here? We're gonna do a single stage. Well, actually more than single stage. What else? We're gonna pop that fuel pump out right there. We're gonna put an electric one right there. Let's see. My hands, just my hands, man. I can't get them in there, but I think I might be able to. I don't know. Larry said I could, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, guys, you gotta hit the like button, man. I'm trying to get my numbers up. Please subscribe. And then after I'm done cutting all this, I'm gonna take Monica and I'm gonna blow it all down here. Yes, Monica is the name of the blower. It's cool to name tools, you know. Got some brake lines right here we're gonna have to fix. That's nothing. And then yeah, you're gonna see me drive off into the sunset. So that's how we do it. Frank, good morning. Boy, we got a packed house this morning. Who are we missing? Don Lee? Don, you out there, Don? Huh. Cut map, good morning. Yeah, I'm still going, Frank. It's crazy, right? Guys, I'm so nervous. I'm not wearing my headphones, so I can hear it coming. Hopefully. Thanks, I'm trying my best. Hey, that's all you can expect, right? I think that's a bag of fecal matter. Oh. Yeah, for the assassin, this is the place to get me. I mean, get me out here. We can rumble in the jungle. Could run a trip line, maybe trip me, get me off my feet, get me a little disoriented. But I mean, look at this. There's nobody. There's nobody. I'd like to throw that bag at Richard's car. And I would too. Guys, would you just look at that? Don't pay attention to that. They didn't have valor then. But they're coming for you, Jeff. Yep, they're coming, man. Oh, yeah, Dizzy, got a, does it look like a pretty decent channel? If so, guys, go over to Cud Map and give him a subscription. He's at 29. Let's get his numbers up. That's what this community is about, helping each other out. 30, there you go, you're at 30. Come on. I'd love to see him too, Dad. I would leave. Okay, 31. Look at that. There we go. See, that's what it's about, helping each other out. Look at. Let me find him. Whoop. Of course, now why won't it let me? Hey, no problem, brother. You make sure you subscribe here. And you hit that like button. Yeah, Cassidy could be down here somewhere. I know my gold shillings are somewhere down here. We're going to find them. 538. No problem, brother. No problem. Unfortunately, let me see if it'll let me look now. No, it won't let me go to your channel because I already did once. I should have hit the subscribe button, but Dad, I like to envision the scene from Goodfellas. Fucking mutt dent in my shoes. Maybe something like that. I'm gonna put in a lot of work. Heck yeah. Guys, should I stop? Should I stay on the safety of the streets? That might not even be that safe. I mean, I don't know. Maybe one of them vans could come flying down this path. Take me out. Puke on my phone. And again, folks, that's Beamer and Son Garage. You know, they're not afraid. They're not afraid to work in the winter, to get out there in the elements. They're not afraid. I can't even remember the last time he did any work to a car. I dare to even say the last probably job he did, because I don't, in my book, tearing those parts off the Roadrunner or what he's done is not like doing anything. I would go as far to say, guys, the last time Barry did any work was what? Not this, was it what, this last winter? When he put that HDMI distributor on the Skylark and then parked it in the Field of Dreams after the kid spent like $500 on it. I don't count oil changes. I mean, that's not really. That's not really doing anything. You know, he says he doesn't film anything because he doesn't want people to hear the swearing. But then he makes a video like he did yesterday. Let me see. I was thinking you can imagine a group was showing up. Marco, party of 50. Bad Tree Productions. Good morning, sir. Yep, best snow videos on YouTube right there. You dizzy. 1969. How you doing? Nobody move. Nobody gets hurt. How you doing? The birds, folks, the birds. Hey, Blake, were you jamming out the Hogan song? Mopa, baby. Come on, Tim. Come on, Timmy. Hell yeah. Not ask what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Pops. Yeah, right? Yeah, from Reservoir Dogs. What do you mean you don't tip? The fucking money in there. What the fuck is that? Sounds like a baby bird. Brother. Ooh, yeah. No. Oh, that's actually Randy Savage. Forget about it. Hulkamaniacs. Mega power up. Well, I hear a Jake. This guy just jamming, listening to some country music. Is that the best you got, Tim? Hey, it was better than yesterday. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Yeah, let me pin that. Whoop. Oh boy. They're not liking you. Here, let me would you just look at that? I can smoke crack. If I'm being honest, guys, when I was in active addiction, crack was not my drug of choice. So, wrong, Tim. Wrong, boy. I was not a fan of the uppers. Oh, look at this. Oh, boy. Thank you. Guy didn't have to stop, but he did. I'll get a quick there. So, Tim, when you come in tomorrow, you can say that, but say like Percocet or something like that. Don't, because you're off again. But I will say it's an upgrade from what you said yesterday, so keep them coming. Hitting buttons is hard for me. Guys, imagine coming on a public platform, hiding behind a Mopar picture, which is really a disgrace to Mopar, and coming on talking all kinds of shit, trying to get skin in the game, but yet don't show your face. You know, nothing. Anyways. Well, I don't care how you cut it, guys. He's really got only one die-hard supporter left. That's a win. 600 seconds, that's like 10 minutes, right? Whew. They both timed him out. They were like on top of that, like snatch. It's almost like Bruce was sitting there waiting with his finger like, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. And the same thing with Diz. I can see Diz sitting there going, come on, come on. Bink. Tim. Oh, God, Diz. Timu Tactical. Yeah, I don't know where Timu's been. Guys, I'm a little fucked up here. I couldn't get home last night. I couldn't see. He must do amazing body work. I gotta repent for my sins, yeah. Anyways, Cabral, yeah, Brian Cabral. I still say Brian was the smartest one of them all. Once the heat come on. Remember in the movie Heat, how did they say it? Do not attach yourself that you're not, don't get attached to anything that you're not willing to drop in 30 seconds. If you feel the heat's on you, something like that. Walk away from. Yep, nothing you're not willing to walk away from. If you feel the heat is upon you. And the backdoor driver. So let's talk about fucking Jinx for a minute. Donald Trump over here. Sitting on the big property. Jesus. Rivalry custom. It's wild that half the cast, yeah, right, is dead. Isn't that the truth? That's crazy to think how old that movie is. What year did that come out in? Heat. I don't even know. 95? 94? 93? Yep. Dizzy, I hope you're playing nice. I can hear Dizzy laughing through the phone. Jinx Towers. Imagine how many cars he could put on that property. I know you are, bro. I can feel it. I'm using my third eye. Oh, you're awesome. You guys are, yep, the poo-poo stink water. Now, doesn't that look like poo-poo stink water? That's what Rich's tea looks like. I'm better off. That's like the gravy he makes. That's so horrible. I'm not even going to make a comment on that. 14, what does that mean? Never saw that before. That's what the world needs more of, love and less hate. Okay, boys? That's right. All you need is love. These people are running and I'm standing here smoking. That's kind of... Oh, Barry's not going to like the live that I'm going to do when I get home. Gotta get my steps in first, though, boys. Would you just look at the... What the fuck? That's what the crust looks like in Megan's drawers. See that? Would you just look at it? Look at it. Look at it. Got some of that poo-poo stink water. Yeah, she did. What happened? Did something land out here? Like, this didn't look like this yesterday. Like, what the hell? What's going on here, folks? This was not like this yesterday. Let me take my glasses off. Yeah, this was definitely not like this yesterday because I would have pointed it out. Huh. Has Barry been around here? It's a possibility. Aliens, that's what I was thinking. Maybe they shot down here and looked for little prints. Oh, speaking of aliens, guys, did you see the video that was released by the U.S. government? It's not a fake video. Congress played it. Of an unidentified flying object going across the water, and they shot a Tomahawk missile at it, and the missile deflected off of it, and it, like, the thing, like, rolled, and then, like, pieces fell off of it, but stayed within the bubble. It was the craziest shit. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It does smell like poo-poo stink water over here. Man, what the hell is going on here? Whoop. Yeah, let's go up here and see if they're still inhabiting this area. I need a walking stick. That's what I need. Oh. Let's see. Hold on, I had to fix my chat. My chat stopped, but unlike Rich, I know how to fix it. Folks. Oh, my back. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I feel like Gandalf now. Oh. Oh, yes, it's still inhabited. You guys see the tent? Yeah. Bebo, good morning. Nothing. Nothing much. Just doing a little walk and talk here. Guys, look at it. What is that? Hold on a second, folks. Okay. That's gotta suck. Oh. That must be the gate. Gryffindor. I got a better one on the trailer I should take. Last time we went camping, my nephew came up and him and my son were shaving wood down to like spikes, but he made a good one that's like, it's got a handle on it, and then the bottom it's like a dagger. See, I like using them because you can use it to hold your... I don't know, folks. I think I'd rather live in jail than live in these woods. Is that the cartel mark? Yeah, we'll lay this right here. And we'll come back for it another day. Would you just look at it? Fucking look at it. You little disgustings. Look at it. Trying to get my numbers up, folks. And you people just aren't subscribing. I don't know what you want. Yeah, come on, Tim. Nah, Tim only does it once a day. He's got to stay in character. He only leaves a comment. A comment a day will keep Rich 220 away. Yeah, this is definitely Saskatchewan, Saskatchewan, air, whatever. I can't even say the word. Did Rich like land here or something? Smells like shit. Like some of that poo-poo stink water. Oh. That's a great point, dude. Oh my God, help us. One. Ugh. I'd like to push Rich in that. Hey, Rich, you want to go viral? Set up your camera on your tripod and do a cannonball off the dock. That's right, you wouldn't be able to run on a dock. Your fucking toenails would get caught in the planks. That'd be some funny stuff. Yeah, I'm trying, I'm doing this for the people who can't get out. They can sit back and smoke a doobie. And, wait for the hit team. Because it could be any day, boys. It could be today. Could have been yesterday. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Ooh. After we do the video on Barry, he's going to be, he's going to be not happy. Yep, Bruce, exactly. What is that, War Thunder or something? It's a free game. He got no money, zip. He's got nothing. He's got no family. Listen, he's got grandkids. Little Beamers. Although I'm sure that, yeah, I heard their names wouldn't be Beamer, but anyways. And they don't want nothing to do with him. Imagine that. Nobody, his own brother, his own sister, nobody wants nothing to do with him. He's got no friends. He's got no life. He's got no money. Admitting that his dog's eating cats, and that's like cool. Like, that's disgusting. Dogs are so hungry they're eating cats. 'Cause puts the stupidest shorts in the history of YouTube out. I'm telling you, him and Barry, Rich and Barry would be perfect for each other. Because look at, he'd be able to, Rich could cook. I mean, Rich is already down with the bugs. He clearly doesn't bother him. So, I mean, he'd be able to sit in that house and bask in his own odor and, cheese, just like Barry does. Rich could sell all of his Hot Wheels and get that $80,000 loan and his Invicta watches. I mean, he could go down there and live pretty good. He could bring the 57 down there. I'm sure Barry would shoehorn a 440 in there. Here's the logic in Barry's head. He's got flex tape holding his roof together, covering a hole. But, they're out buying $2,000 tractors and that impact gun, which I don't even know why you need that, because it's not like they do anything there. And the only thing we've ever seen Ryan do is change an oil. And that was like pitiful in itself. Father told him to pull the drain pan fluid. I got short of it. He laid there on the ground like, ah! Makes a happy birthday video, his son. This kid ain't even in the video. And I don't know how long of a video it was. Let's just say it was 10 minutes. 35 seconds was dedicated to the boy. Imagine that. I mean, I don't know when Ryan's going to wake up and realize his father doesn't love him, doesn't care about him. And then, I don't look them up on Facebook. I stay away from that stuff. That's one thing I'm not doing. But, like Austin showed that photo yesterday. Who the fuck would post a picture like that? And it looked like there was hollow points in that, whoever's gun that was. And I believe that in some states, I don't know, I could be wrong. I could be talking out of my ass, but I think that's illegal in some states. Yeah, you want me to, was he? Where'd he go? Oh, look at this guy stopped right. He didn't even have to push a button. Thank you. Winning. Yeah, that guy was cool. What did Rich say one time? Oh, you can't do a donut because it's a manual transmission. With the stick.
I feel like dealing with that.
Oh, I'm surprised he stopped his, because usually they don't. And I'll tell you, now you know what, there's been a couple of mass holes, I think about it, up on the main street there, that they blow right through that crosswalk. Lights flashing. They don't care. That's Dizzy's fault. Guys, I think what Barry's problem is he comes in here and he sees this. Same thing with Austin. He comes in and he sees the comments, people talking with each other, communication, funniness, how everybody trying to help each other out. And he's got nothing. Nothing. He's 62. He's retired. He's retired. Zero last, top dead center. One. Whoa, he was speeding for sure. Get his plate number. All up on an illegal pass on the left. Officer Dewey. Officer Jeffy. Joke, no way has enough credit. Da bum. Da bum. Like, hooah. Da bum. What was Barry's last job? Oh, yeah, Mr. Wilson, when he burned his garage down. You guys remember that? Jeff Mall Cop. Oh, shit, there they are, the birds. Here we go. Hawks, too. I mean, crows. What am I saying? Hawks. Crows. You know what movie I watched last night? What? I can't think of that. I think it's at 9/11. The one with Nicolas Cage. I actually watched it with my son. Bring stuff to feed the birds. Yeah, right, dude. These birds have it out for me, I'm telling you. I'm more scared of these birds than I am of Rich's hit team, I'll tell you that. That's a fact, Jack. That was a good one. Morning. More like a garden hose. You don't know who you're messing with, boy. Uh-oh. Woot, woot, that is the sound of the police. It's okay, I'll jump in that poo-poo stink water. What the f... Oh, that might be a fire truck. Yeah, it is, because it's got that long, drawn out. Oh, yeah, I hear the honk, honk, honk. I know my sirens. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot to shut. Did I? I did shut off the incense burner, right? Oh, yeah, we got action going on. Two comments from Tim a day will keep the doctor away. Look at that poo-poo stink water, guys. Would you just look at it? More LLC. Crosshatch. This is more than single stage. I don't like I don't like clear coat. I just like to spray it on my toenails. Hey, Rich, good luck getting a pedicure in the state of New Jersey after the words you had to say there. They go, oh no, you pay triple. I had to clear all my appointment. I don't even think the jaws of life would cut one of those things, boys. Just look at it. Look at the beaver. Where the beaver's been gnawing at it. Huh. Oh, there's a truck. That's what we need right there, folks. Would you just look at it? Check out this beast. Ooh! Put the Mako boys right down the side. That's an F450. Whoo! 6.7 power stroke. Let's go. Limited. That is sweet. That's a combo. Yeah, here's my big job, folks. This is gonna be painstaking. I hope OSHA doesn't come out. I have to rebuild the carb right there. Might be the diaphragm. Maybe they'll paint a picture of me on this wall. Hey, there's Rich's ex-wife with her new man. Toby Haliki. We're gonna shoehorn a 440 in it. Ooh. I had one of these and it's for sale. This is the V8. Mine was a V8. That car did ferocious burnouts. That's sweet. Yep. Oh yeah. She's a V8. Special edition. Huh. Mine was a 97. Boy, I'm right back to where I started. Mine, the one I had, I'm sure they all do. I'd back up like in a straight line, like 10 feet, and it would lock the diff, and you get pausey. All right, boys, we're gonna wrap this walk and talk up Wednesday edition down. But don't worry, I'm gonna be back in about 5 minutes or so. And we're going to hit on Mr. Barry Beamer, and we'll do a little bit of Rich. Hope to see you guys there. Thank you for coming by. Bye-bye.